Welcome back to the FEI YouTube channel. My name is Esme and I'm going to be taking you around the ECCO FEI World Championships here in Herning, Denmark. Now this is part 2 where we're going to be covering jumping and para dressage. However, if you haven't seen part 1 where we get to cover the amazing vaulting and dressage, then be sure to go and watch that because it was absolutely incredible to see. Also, if you would like to join over 200 million other viewers watching all that action live, then be sure to head over to FEI TV. But anyway, how about we have a little walk around the course for the FEI World Team Jumping Championships. Now this class is definitely going to be one to watch because the pressure is on. The top 5 teams will be qualifying for the 2024 Paris Olympics, which is very exciting, but also these fences, you know, they are full up. They are almost as tall as me or even taller than me, so there is no room for error at all. If the horse and rider combination is going in and they are not 100% on top form, you know, these poles are going to be rolling. So let's have a little look at what they have in store today. I really feel like fence 13 is going to be one to watch. It's near the end of the course, it's a triple combination with 2 uprights to an oxer. Also after fence 13, straight ahead we have fence 14, and you know, it's going to feel a little bit like grid work. They're going to have to really work on their straightness, but also, you know, being at the end of the course, being along straight down the long side, some of the horses might be getting a little bit long or a little bit tired, and some poles might be rolled. Now something pretty cool I thought I would have to show you is we have some trolls in the middle of the arena. So, you know, it goes to show these horses have to be pretty bold, you know, with the atmosphere as well. I've seen a lot of flags, especially for Team Sweden. You know, they've been doing really well and are definitely one to watch. However, you never know, it could all change with a roll of the pole. So let's go and watch it. Congratulations to Team Sweden, and I've got to say the atmosphere here this evening has been absolutely incredible. The turnout for Team Sweden as well. There have been so many people with flags, banners, everything, the works. What an incredible night. Wow, 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 how incredible was last night. Congratulations again to Team Sweden. I feel like they also deserve a medal for how many supporters they had out there. The atmosphere was absolutely incredible, and everywhere you looked there was pretty much a yellow and blue flag. I feel like there are going to be a lot of people today with very hoarse voices from all of the shouting, but it was also so tense as well. There were barely any clears, and I feel like over every single fence everybody was holding their breaths. But anyway, I'm actually going to be talking to one of the members of the British team later on because they got bronze, so congratulations to them. Oh my goodness. Also very exciting, the top 5 teams are through to the Paris 2024 Olympics. So that is Sweden, the Netherlands, Great Britain, Ireland and also Germany. So very exciting. I'm currently here in the shopping area and I thought I'd do a little bit of exploring because it is an absolutely huge venue here in Herning, Denmark. So let's have a little look around.
OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW, OMW, on my way to you.
Welcome to the warm-up. This is where all of the pro horses and riders will be getting ready to prepare for their classes. And how about we head over to the para dressage now that's also going on. It's all happening here in Herning, Denmark. And we also have an athlete that I'm going to be talking to later on as well.
Is it too good to be true? I want this so much but don't know if I can trust you. My mind's racing fast, trying to find the red flags I'm used to. All these green lights, are they coming too soon? Caught between red and the green and you.
We We're now here with para-dressage rider Natasha Baker. Natasha, congratulations on your silver medal. How was that?
Thank you so much. It was an interesting test.
Yeah.
I think, had been talking to Glamourdale about his rocket ship extended canter, and I think she wanted to do the rocket ship and trot.
Yes.
She was going round rather speedily, but I'm really, really pleased because she went in there, she wasn't fazed by the atmosphere, she wasn't fazed by the people around or the clapping or anything like that. It definitely wasn't our best test, so to come away with a fairly good score and a silver medal, I'm over the moon.
Well, congratulations. You guys looked awesome. How have you been finding your time here in Herning?
Well, pretty cold to begin with. I called my husband and was like, can you please bring out my duvet coat? And now it's like 29 degrees.
That's what everyone was saying, because I was asking people, like, what's the weather like? What should I pack? And everyone was saying, oh, I've had to buy a coat. It's been so cold.
Yeah.
And now it's absolutely boiling, sunny, but it's been so beautiful here. But anyway, what are the plans for the rest of the year for you guys?
So this is actually only my second competition because we got married at the beginning of the year.
Congratulations again.
Thank you. So I did a national competition, but this is only her second time abroad.
Yes.
And my second competition of the year. So the season actually finishes kind of here. We have an international at home, but my mum and dad are on holiday then. I wasn't planning on doing it, but I might need a bit more arena practice, so I might have to find a way of doing it. But yeah, I haven't really got any specific plans for the rest of the year. Just focus really on progressing, and obviously the end goal is Paris 2024.
Awesome. Well, best of luck with everything, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
We're now here with British equestrian team member Joe Stockdale. First off, congratulations for last night. You must be feeling on absolute cloud nine from that, bringing home a bronze medal for the team and, your first ever World Championships. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, we always came here with the hope for a medal and obviously to get our Olympic qualification, but it was always going to be a tough ask, and it was tough jumping all the way through, so to actually get it done in the end was fantastic.
Oh, well, congratulations again, and tell me a little bit more about your round. How does it feel, being in the big stadium with all those people watching, and do you feel more pressure, being on the team rather than competing as an individual?
I think, yeah, there's definitely pressure being on team, especially the team of the calibre that we've got here. Ben and Scott have been around for so many years at this level. You want to be able to go in and sort of don't let them down and make sure you do a good job for the team. So it was nice to come out last night and contribute, and I thought the mare jumped fantastic, so I couldn't really have asked much more from her. I thought she had an unlucky fault, maybe just a little bit of an error from me possibly again, but at this level, when it gets to this sort of height and difficulty in the courses, you can't get away with anything. So
yeah, it did look like a very tricky course out there as well. There were very few clears, but how have you been finding your time here in Herning, Denmark?
Yeah, it's been great. You learn so much coming to these championships, not just from being around the guys on my team, but actually watching all the other riders and being able to jump these courses. You realise the technicality of it. You sort of base your year around trying to get on the team to come here and jump in those 5-star Nations Cups, but when you do get here, you realise how much of a step up is again. So yeah, another learning curve, but yes. I'm pretty pleased with how it ended up.
Oh, well done. And you've of course had a really successful week, but what are your plans for the rest of the year and the season?
I think after here, my mare Casherelle, she's going to have a couple of weeks rest. I think she's earned it. So
yes, definitely extra treats.
Yes, yeah, she's been very spoiled already. So get her back, get her right, and then sort of make a plan for the rest of the year and the indoor season.
Awesome. Well, best of luck with all of that, and thank you so much for your time.
No, thank you.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Studliask Stadium. We're here for the final class of the ECCO FEI World Championships, and this is definitely going to be a class to watch because we're going to be finding out who is going to be the world champion of jumping. Now, if I had to say who I think is going to win, of course, Team Sweden has been doing very well, so maybe it will be Henrik von Eckermann. You never know, but of course, with show jumping, it's all up in the air. You never know, so let's go and watch it. huge congratulations to Henrik von Eckermann on winning the World Championships for jumping. He must be feeling absolutely on top of the world, and of course we can't forget about the horse, King Edward. Absolutely gorgeous, that horse. Before today's video ends, I just want to say a huge thank you to the FEI for very kindly having me, and of course to all of the thousands of volunteers that make shows like this happen. If you want to check out more from FEI TV, then be sure to subscribe and check out the live stream down below as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!